Hey Molly, Tiffany, Sean, and Joe, how's it going? Hey, it's my first video here in week one of the Real Estate Vlogsters, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about community. And I mean actual community, you know, that kind you live in. Cindy and I have been in our community of St. Petersburg now for a little over 2.5 years. We have our favorite places. We know where our favorite restaurants are. We know where the movie theater is. We know how to get to the Dolphins. And I know how to get to Central Coffee Shop. The best way for me to explain Central Coffee Shop is Cheers, but it's a diner instead of a bar. And when I walk in, they say Bill instead of Norm. Stavros, the owner, Mike, Diane, Paul, Jorge, they all know what I want. They're all super nice, and it's just so welcoming to show up at a place that I go to 1, 2, maybe 3 times a week, and they just know what I'm gonna order. It just shows up, and everything is amazing. I think most people who've lived in a place for a long time have that sort of a experience. I just wish that I could somehow make more of them, right? How can I get that same thing going? And to be honest, Cindy and I are trying it. Another establishment called Ford's Garage started here in Southwest Florida, and there's one about 4 blocks from where we live. When we do go there now, we eat at the bar, and we're getting to know the people behind the counter. There's Sarah, Brittany, the people who take care of you, the people who bring the food out. It's just been kind of neat when they're recognizing you and they know who you are. So think about how tough it would be for us to go someplace else when we can go to this comfortable place, some place that makes us feel welcome and we know exactly the experience we're going to get. It's tough to change from that. And yeah, let me tie a little real estate to this. I think the same thing applies for realtors that really take care of their database, who take care of their people. Why would that person ever talk to another realtor? Why would that person go to a website for some company that'll give them cash for their property in a week without consulting their realtor, their trusted, comfortable realtor first? It just makes sense. So look, I'm gonna keep this short this week. I just wanna thank you all for participating as well as you did this first week in our little experiment, our grand experiment on staying connected, building these relationships deeper, just doing it kind of in a public way. So thank you so much for week one. I can't wait to hear our conversations next week. Thanks a lot.